Alright. Hello, one viewer, or two people, three people, however many people decide to actually watch this crappy walkthrough. Cheeto32 Flav, and I'm gonna be playing a game that I first did when I started doing playthroughs, walkthroughs, or whatever you want to call these things. Except this time I'm gonna do it in full capture mode form right here, so you won't be seeing it done ghetto style, where we, prop up the camera on something and record it straight from the TV. So we're actually going to do this legit. We're going to do this the proper way. And we're going to do this by starting off playing my all-time favorite game, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. So, of course, we're going to be doing this on hard mode, because that's the way we do it. So I'm going to shut up during the cutscenes for people who haven't seen this game before. But if you haven't seen or played this game,
It all began as an ordinary day in September.
you're missing out.
Ordinary day in Raccoon City, a city controlled by Umbrella. No one dared to oppose them, and that lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction. I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions, but there would be no forgiveness. If only they had had the courage to fight. It's true that once the wheels of justice begin to turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing. It was Raccoon City's last chance, and my last chance. My last escape.
This is Chopper Delta, preparing to drop off at area E95070. Over.
What are they?
Waiting orders. Over. All units proceed to Richmond and Victoria. All right.
Let's do it. Let's move. Go, 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 go. Fire. Come and get it. Son of a. Don't give up. Don't hold back. Where are they?
Zombie apocalypses. Not a good time. Yeah, so I already played this game before, beaten it. I had a good time. I mean, like I said, this is my favorite Resident Evil game. And then unexplainably, we explode through this wall right here, so I don't understand what that's all about. F it, let's just kill him. Yeah, so I've already beaten this game. Like I said, it's my favorite Resident Evil. It's obviously the third one in this series out of like, what, a total of like 7 or 8 canon games, not counting like stupid spin-offs like Survivor or Dead Aim. But yeah, I think as a way to kind of spice this playthrough up a little bit is we're probably going to go and kill Nemesis every time we encounter him. I think that'll be a fun way to
September 28th, daylight.
make the playthrough a little bit more interesting.
The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive.
Nice side boob action right there.
Okay, we've got to get out of here.
What? What do you think you're talking about? I just lost my daughter out there. How dare you tell me to go back outside?
I'm sorry about your daughter, but there isn't gonna be any rescue. We have to get out of here.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now leave me alone!
Yeah, notice they actually put in the detail to have there be an echo in the voices, just because we're in this big old room. So I thought that was actually kind of interesting. Never really noticed that the first time, or the first 1,000 times I played this game. Okay. Feels good to be playing this game, man. I could play this game for days. You don't even know. Anyway, I can make it a little bit more interesting. Just like Resi 4. Which I'll get around to doing that too. That could be the very next playthrough after this one. Who knows? I got a lot of games to play. A lot of things in store. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab this key, and then I'm gonna try and act like this playthrough is for people who've never seen Resident Evil before, or have ever experienced a game like it before. Resident Evil 3 is a little bit different in comparison to all the other ones. Mostly because usually in every other game you don't have someone stalking you like we do Nemesis in this one. So it makes it a little bit more, it's got a little bit of a scariness factor to it. And you kind of have to strategize what you want to do. And especially with this gunpowder we just found. You can use it when you combine it with this reloading tool to actually create ammo, and that, so far as I know, is the only game in the series to actually implement a system like this. I'm just guessing it probably not a lot of people liked it. I actually think it's a really cool idea. I thought it was interesting. Of course, a lot of people don't actually care for this Resident Evil neither. Like if you ask any Resident Evil fan, chances are Resident Evil 3 is probably their least favorite. Which I can understand why. I mean, you have Nemesis who attacks you and chases after you. We'll encounter him later. And because of this whole, gun reloading ammo thing, it's just a complex system, I guess, for people to understand. If you're too impatient or whatever. But I really like it because there's a couple things that it does implement that I thought was actually really awesome. Like, you can evade enemies by dodging them before they attack you, or right when they're about to attack you, you can avoid them. Jill will do a dodge roll. It's just really cool elements that they added to the game that I'm actually really happy to see, but it's unfortunate that they kind of just gave up on that type of thing. Okay. Brad was getting gang raped by zombies in there, so we're gonna have to go clear these guys out because we want the goodies that are in here. No! And thus the first hit of the game. What a bastard. Oh, we're really gonna play it like this. Yep. What a great start. Are you serious? Okay, we're good. They're dicking me up right now. That is not a good start. 2 hits already from zombies to start out the game. Terrible. Okay, see if we can... Yeah, we shove him to the ground, grab the lighter and the shotgun, and then we book it. We don't have to waste any more ammo killing him. Okay. So besides the red gunpowder that we found, there's other colors too. Well, there's only one other color. There's B, and that's used to make shotgun shells. And we can find... Well, that's actually all we'll ever find is A and B. But you can combine the two to make C, and then that'll give you even more powerful ammo. So basically, the more stuff you combine the gunpowders with... Oh! The more gunpowders you combine, typically the stronger the ammo you'll make. Honestly, I should have started a brand new game with the save game I already had, but whatever. because I've already beaten this once on well, actually, the first playthrough I did this on was on my GameCube, but now I'm doing this on the PS3 with the PlayStation 1 port, or emulator, whatever you want to call this. Oh my... Bro, what is up with these guys? They're just being jackasses. Son of a bitch! Oh my... So remember how I said I was going to try and spice things up with killing Nemesis every time? We'll see if that stays true. Because usually I don't get bitten 3 times. Yeah. I am just in a bad shape right now. We're okay though, we're okay. Wow. Dude, I feel like I always do this. I think I did this in my last playthrough too. I examined the poster right next to the door. Brad, how do you keep finding all these zombies?
Get away!
Okay, we're just gonna ignore Brad, even though he seems like he's in trouble. You got him, pal. Hey, you did it.
Brad, hang in there. Why isn't someone doing something about this?
I didn't know you were still alive, Jill.
The police aren't trained for this kind of situation. What could they do?
Listen, he's coming for us.
We're both gonna die.
What are you saying?
You'll see. He's after STARS members. There's no escape.
Yep. Should probably, you know what? Now I should probably pick up these files and things too. Now I'm thinking about it, seeing as if this is for people who've never seen the game before. Following explanation is printed on the backside of landmark spot, St. Michael Clock Tower. Yeah. So that postcard's actually going to show us a location we're going to go to later in the game. Although I don't know why there's a postcard for it. I don't know if that's literally the purpose it serves. It's just showing us a location later in the game. It's not really important. Oh, okay. I can promise you, I normally don't suck at this game. I'm not gonna say I'm good at it, because I have seen some pretty amazing displays of skill put on in this game, but oh god. But I'm just having a terrible start right now. Oh! Okay. Okay, you guys are seriously gonna have to come over here. Please. Let's try and block them by the barrel. Aw, yeah. Boom. Nice. Oh, they would be blocking the door. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Do I have room for this? Okay, I can mix these two. Okay, you know what, we're in pretty good shape to find Nemesis the first time. I think. Ammo-wise, I'm not sure. I think we'll be okay though. Okay. That's where we're first introduced to a different type of enemy. Dogs. Not really all that hard to avoid. But knowing me, since in this game I've been sucking huge ass dick, I'm probably gonna die to him. Oh, I have a first aid too I can use, so that's a desperation act. Now, every time you use a first aid spray, your rank goes down at the very end of the game. So I would only recommend that as a last resort, if rank even matters to you. But yeah, I'm gonna need this, and let's put the health away for now, just so we can grab the gunpowder. Yeah. Okay, so now I could make gunpowder C, And gunpowder C, what that'll give me is grenade launcher rounds. Or I can just do this and then get the specific ammo that I want. But doing that now is kind of pointless, seeing as I don't have a grenade launcher.